Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is day 2 of our challenge. And we're going to start this. Someone challenged me, and I should not be able to do this, but this is day 2 of 265 days of recording up on YouTube. Just throw something up on YouTube, talk about our day, talk about some things that we're going through. Make sure got our little banana for us today, and it's a good day. So I know yesterday we went over to my mother-in-law's house, and they have little things that they need to work on. Like there was a saw that they wanted to change the blade on. They gave him the wrong blade. The blade was too big, and went back up to the home improvement store, took the blade out, took the Allen wrench, changed it back out. Not that big of a deal. But then she also told me that there was a leak. She had a leak in her washer, and washer was leaking a little bit. And I just told her, I said, well, it could be about 3 things. The dry pump could be going out and it's not pumping the water through. It also could be certain things that the hoses could be rotten. It could not be working at this time. Certain things that just dry rot. There's certain things that dry rot that aren't working at this time. And so I said, well, you got to use, one of the things that I use a lot, one of the skills I use a lot is, what do you notice? What do you wonder? So I wonder, first thing is I was unfamiliar with the wash machine. And so I said, well, let me look at these screws. And a lot of things are just, Phillips screwdrivers. And so I put the Phillips on it. There's some 2 screws in the back. And then I took it off and slid off the top part. And I just put my hands around some of the hoses. And as I put my hand around some of the hoses, it was nice and dry. So I said, well, there's no leak up here. There's no cracks in these hoses up here. So that's just good. Close it back up, put the Phillips back on it, and put the lid back on it, put the screws back on it. And there's like another little panel in the back. And it's like 4 screws, unscrewed it. Took the flashlight down there. And I said, well, I see some water down here in one little spot on the right here. And as I opened it up, and then I said, well, let's start it up. And then when it started spinning out the water, you could see it dripping out the drain hose. The drain hose was way back there by the pump. And it was somehow or another has a hole in it or something. A lot of times when these washers are going, I could see it was jumping up a little bit. Just the hose was in a spot. Sometimes it just grinds it down, the plastic, and then it just, burns a little hole in it. So it wasn't a big lot of water, but enough to inconvenience people. So I showed my wife the little problem, and I said, well, the hose is like $25 and not that big of a deal. And she's like, okay, yeah, so, but the hardest part is just pulling everything apart. You've got to kind of take the washer, disassemble it a little bit, take it a piece, and then put it back together, and then, you got to be patient with it. So she passed along to her brother, who's, mechanically inclined, and he can do that stuff. But the hardest part was just telling him what the problem was. And then once the problem, not that big of a deal. But as I was listening to that, and I talked to some other people who had the same problem, and they didn't even, they didn't want to notice, they didn't want to wonder, they didn't want to do anything. They just wanted to say, hey, that's not my problem. I don't know how to deal with that, and I'm going to stay over here. I'll just sit on the couch, and I'll just sit here and do nothing. And so a lot of times in life, that's what happens to us a lot of times. And as I'm challenged about this 365 days of recording every day with this phone, 15, 20 minutes a day, it's intriguing how, as we're doing this, and I'm just trying to figure out, who should I post it for? Who's this channel going to go for? I don't know. I said, just don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the views. Just keep posting. And that's something I'm going to have to really struggle with, because I want to, you're doing work, but you don't see people are noticing you. People aren't doing this. People aren't doing that. And they are. And I'm just going to go out and I'm just going to post. And I'm not going to worry about the comments. I'm not going to worry about the subscriptions. It's take care of itself. I just want to make sure that one day I wake up, click on my YouTube channel, and then they say, hey, you're eligible to earn money off this channel, whatever we need to do. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not here for the money. A lot of people are doing this for money, and a lot of people aren't. I could, we're fine where we are. If we get a little extra money behind this YouTube channel, that's great. If we don't, I'm just going to enjoy it and talk about the things that we like to do. Like I said, with this wash machines, I love, I shouldn't say I love fixing wash machines, but I find wash machines very intriguing to me because there's always something, a little piece or something that affects the rest of the machine from functioning properly. And that's kind of the business that we're in. We are always looking at for things to fix things and make things better. I think I incorporate a lot of this stuff from my dad and my mother. They were always fixing things. They were always trying to, trying to fix things. They notice there's a problem with it, fix it, make it better. And so it's something in me that, hey, we fix it, we move on, and we go from there. And so that's the big thing about life in general. And as you'll experience it yourself, as we're challenging ourselves to fix this, we have, let me see, in this on this channel, I think we have 539 subscribers, and I've just been kind of neglecting my subscribers. So sorry about that. Just kind of just been watching and just letting things go by me. Just been too consumed about what other people are doing. So we're going to take this channel and we're going to do a lot of different things with this channel. Some days we'll be working on wash machines. Some days we'll be out there golfing. Some days we're going to be fishing. And some days we're doing some product reviews and some things that we're going to be traveling a little bit today and take you behind the scenes, some places that maybe you might want to go. And we don't know what we're going to do with this YouTube channel. I wish I could tell you that it's about golf. It's about tree cutting. It's about maintenance on cars. It's just everyday life, things that, come in front of me, some problems that I have. We're going to deal with them and we're going to move on from there. And that's the beauty about a lot of this stuff in life in general, is you're going to be dealt with a lot of things that you're going to have to deal with. And like I say, you fix one thing, then there's another thing. You fix one thing, there's another thing. But the cool thing about YouTube is it's about you, and you tube it and you send it out there and people want to hear what you have to say. But back to this wash machine. And as I was working with this wash machine, a lot of times I'm working with my wife and she's like, just be careful, make sure. She's really, particular about her mother's wash machine. She said, do you actually know what's going on in here? I said, yeah, this is this valve, this, that. That's your drain valves. This is your, this is your pump and blah, blah, blah. And your hot and your cold valves. And she said, oh, you do know a little bit about these things. I go, yeah, just a little bit. I dabbled into them a little bit. Sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I don't. Like I told her about that part. I said, good thing it's not the drain pump. Drain pump, that's a little bit more, involved, whatever. You got to pull that out, whatever. I said, but this one, pretty simple. It's just a hose. You can patch it up. I wouldn't patch it up. I said, the part's only $25. Start fresh, get a $25 hose, plop it in there. You have to pull back some things. It's all screws, and just take pictures as you go along and put it back together. Everything's going to snap back together anyway. But I realize there's some people who are very intimidated by taking things apart. They would rather give somebody $300, $400 to take this washer apart than just say, hey, you know what, let me give it, 15, 20 minutes, an hour of my time. $25 hose, the guy's gonna come out there, put the $25 hose on there, charge you $100 for this hose, and then he'll charge you $200, $300 for labor, And so it's okay to try to do things yourself. We're trying to understand that with my son and myself. It's okay to go out and try to find a solution. I know just recently, my son and I, we've been fishing a little bit. And he's asking me, where can we get the worms from, son? I said, hey, right in that front yard, get a shovel, dig up some of that dirt, and let's go fishing. Let's find some worms. He's like, wow, there's worms under this dirt. I said, yeah, what do you think was out here? So there's always something that you can do. And like I said, sometimes on this channel, we're going to be like, you'll see us digging for worms. You'll see us doing various things. All depends on what we're doing. Sometimes, we'll be at a baseball game. We'll be just sitting there talking about the baseball game and the people who are involved in the baseball game or the basketball game or just flying the drone. It's trying to do various things and show you that you got to stay active, you got to stay creative, and you got to keep your hustle up. And the thing is, like I said, a lot of this time, like the last video, we talked about the logistics job and being more versatile and meeting your goals. And for some people that works for them, some people it doesn't work for them. But as you are consuming this video and as you are looking at this video, make sure that you are staying positive. Make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing and getting enough rest and having an outlook of positivity. I noticed yesterday, back to this washer, when I was looking at that washer, I had an option. I had an option of just saying, you know what, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I really, this is my day off. I do this every day. Why are you bothering me about your problem over here? And I had other people sitting around saying the same thing. And so I thought to myself, I said, just get it done. I said, you're not doing anything but just sitting here on your phone anyway. And so you learn something new. And that's what this journey, this podcast, and this on this YouTube of filming every day is just learning something, meeting new people around the world. Some people are going to have some great things to say. Some people are not going to have some great things to say. I don't, and that's what I'm going to struggle with this anyway. Is just post it, have fun with it, have fun. Don't worry about the comments and just say thanks for the views. That's the main thing. A lot of times on this channel, we're looking for is views but I got to understand that myself as I look back at this channel, as it continues to grow and grow and grow, just be myself. I hate to be something that I'm not, because that's right now day 2 of 365 days of filming myself. That's easy. Day 2 is easy. When day 175 comes up and you think you ran out of topics to talk about, that's when it's going to be rough, and your motivation, you're like, man, no one's listening, no one's talking, whatever. Just keep pushing yourself out there. And that's what's going to be the fun part, is in the middle of the process of 365 days is, can I keep that same energy level up? And the trick for me about a lot of this stuff is finding that sweet spot in the day to sit myself down and record and vlog and do whatever I have to do. Still haven't found that sweet spot. Should it be at night? Should it be at day? Not sure yet. But whatever it is, I got to get it done. I got 24 hours to get it done. And those 15, 20 minutes or an hour to produce it, whatever I need to do, I need to sit myself down and do it. And just like yesterday with that washing machine, I said, just sit down, get the screws. And the bad thing about it, flipping back to this, I didn't really have any tools. I had to rely on somebody else's tools to get it done. I really don't like relying on other people's tools because I don't know what they have. I don't know certain tools they had. And all they needed was a Phillips head, Phillips to get some of the screws back in place. But sometimes people are really, they're different about their tools and putting them back in a certain spot. But next time, if I have to go back over there and put the hose in and do all these things, I can be a little bit more, I'll bring my own tools. I kind of know what I wanted. I was kind of caught off surprise by it. I know my wife told me that, can you look at the wash machine? I was like, I don't know, a lot of times. And then I may have the answer, I may not have the answer. But the main thing is just keep trying. Don't just sit there on the couch and not try whatsoever. Keep trying, keep doing what you need to do, and you should be successful. Today, as we wrap up this YouTube video, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so we can let you know when the next video comes out. It'll come out tomorrow, and whatever happens in the next 24 hours, we'll talk about it and be about it and be positive about it and just keep moving into the right direction. So continue subscribing to the channel. We're almost there. And let me say this about this following the channel and liking and all the other stuff. I can't be consumed by that. I really can't be consumed if you like it, subscribe it, follow it, whatever. The people who are going to follow the show, the people who are going to, I really appreciate you who are following, our channel at this moment. But I have to understand that I like filming stuff. I like filming myself. I like doing this for myself. And so I don't want to come across as begging for your subscriptions, begging for you to like the channel. I want you to actually come back every day, watch our 15, 20 minutes of us, what we did, what would happen to us today, what's going on good in our life, and go from there. And so if that's what you want, make sure you subscribe to us. But this channel's not about, hey, I need to make $2 million this year, whatever. It's about just getting out. It's kind of an outlet, talking about some things that are going on, get these things off my head, and having fun with this. Having fun, meeting people all around the world. It's one thing I like about YouTube. I get a chance not just to meet the people in my neighborhood, but get to meet all the people around the world. And today I get a chance to travel a little bit, show you where we travel. And it should be fun. So thanks again for joining us on the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.